Mrs. Scott, I would like to thank you on behalf of all the many students that you have taught for your many years you have spent at Granville Christian. When I think back to my first grade year, one of the best times I had with you is when you told stories, but especially the way you told them. You taught us to love God and to show love to others with kindness and respect. I know none of us will forget the 10 seconds of us drinking our milk at lunchtime. I think our parents liked it that we drank it all. And who could forget the play, Soup from a Stone? Imagine that we put on for all our parents and the kindergarten classes. Mrs. Scott, you taught us to have joy in life. You taught us to keep trying when we mess up. You taught us the importance of praying for others with help of our prayer request board. You taught us to read and to enjoy it. You, Mrs. Scott, have touched all of us, whether we were in your class or we weren't, with your love and kindness. You will be carried in our hearts wherever we go. Thank you, and we will really, really miss you.
Mrs. Palacios, thank you for teaching our class this year. You have a way of making learning fun. I liked when you and Santi played 7-Up with us and when we surprised you before you got married. We will remember sharing jokes and how laughter was an everyday activity in your classroom. We loved having you as a teacher this year and hope this is not a goodbye, but a see you later. We will miss not seeing you at school this year, but we wish you and Santi nothing but the best and can't wait to see what God has in store for you. May His grace shine on you in all you do. Your class 5A.
Ms. Steenstra, I want to thank you on behalf of all the students that have been lucky enough to have had you as a teacher. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication throughout your years at GCS. You have always been nice and helpful and shown us your faith in God. You have also always recognized and acknowledged each student's God-given gifts and abilities. We are so blessed to have had you as a teacher. We will miss you. May God bless you as you retire from GCS.
Mrs. Raskin, you are a wonderful teacher. You teach us all different subjects and you help us get better at them. Thank you for all your kindness, your time, your patience, and your wisdom. We will all miss you. And I only have one question. Can I call you next year if I have any questions?